Imagine walking into a room where the air feels still and carries the faint, comforting scent of old paper and beeswax. As evening falls, a soft glow catches the delicate veins of a leaf suspended against an ink-black backdrop, making the botanical specimen seem to float in midair. This is the magic of a Moody gallery, where nature meets the cozy embrace of deep, shadowy tones. By bringing elements of the forest indoors and cradle them in rich, dark textures, you can craft an intimate sanctuary that tells a dynamic story of quiet luxury and timeless artistry. One. Black velvet frames. Have you ever noticed how a deep backdrop makes organic shapes instantly pop? Placing deep-toned walnut borders around an inner lining of plush, light-absorbing textile creates a dramatic stage for your art. The contrast between the warm wood grain and the obsidian fabric draws the eye inward, offering incredible depth. It is an excellent way to elevate simple dried elements, making them feel like treasured museum pieces. Two. Pressed rose display. Crimson petals undergo a beautiful transformation as they dry, turning into shades of rich plum and deep wine. When you arrange these preserved blossoms behind double panes, they seem to float, capturing a sense of fleeting time. This composition relies heavily on color harmony, playing the deep, bruised tones of the flora against the negative space around them. A single spotlight directed at the glass reveals the delicate, paper-thin architecture of each petal. Three. Oval Gothic frame. Few arrangements rival this classic silhouette for injecting historical charm into a modern home. An antique oval border finished with intentional, rubbed wear anchors a wall arrangement by breaking up the monotony of straight lines. Generations of craftsmanship echo through these curved details, reminding us how traditional shapes ground a whimsical design. Hang it slightly off-center to introduce unexpected visual movement to your collection. Floating glass panels. Can minimalism coexist with a dark, romantic aesthetic? Lightweight frames holding transparent sheets prove that sparse design can carry immense weight when surrounded by shadow. By allowing your wall color to peek through the boundaries of the art, you achieve a lightweight proportion that keeps a dense gallery from feeling overwhelming. Light passing through the glass casts faint, moving silhouettes onto the surface behind it. Five. Brass corner clips. Small accents often carry the heaviest design weight in a moody room. Tiny, weathered metallic fasteners holding a dark fabric backing introduce a glint of warmth that catches the eye as you move past. This tactile contrast balances the matte absorbency of the textile with a sharp, reflective finish. Spacing them evenly around the perimeter adds structure and a tailored, curated look to the handmade display. Six. Dried fern collection. Forest fronds gathered during summer walks bring an authentic piece of the wilderness into your living space. Layering these intricate, pressed green structures over a charcoal base highlights the complex geometry of nature. Together, they work to build a comforting, grounded atmosphere that celebrates the longevity of organic materials. The contrast between the soft leaf fibers and the structured backing creates a rich sensory experience. Seven. Apothecary label tags. There is a distinct joy in cataloging the natural world, a practice rooted in centuries of exploration. Attaching small, handwritten specimen markers next to your framed flora introduces a wonderful storytelling element to the wall. This styling tip transforms a simple decorative arrangement into a deeply personal collection that sparks curiosity. The subtle, aged cream paper breaks up the dark color scheme, offering a tiny resting spot for the eye. 8. Ebony picture ledge. A sturdy, deep-toned floating shelf provides the ultimate flexibility for collectors who love to rearrange their decor. Stacking different sizes of botanical artwork along this dark horizontal line creates an effortless, casual elegance. This approach plays with proportion and scale, allowing frames to overlap and cast interesting shadows upon one another. It keeps your gallery dynamic, allowing you to swap pieces as the seasons change. Nine. Smoky wall sconces. Lighting is the secret ingredient that breathes life into a dark interior scheme. Low wattage, amber fixtures flanking your artwork cast a gentle wash of illumination downward, highlighting the rich textures of your frames. This setup is entirely about creating atmosphere, softening harsh angles and wrapping the entire room in a comforting embrace. As the flames flicker, the botanical details seem to shift, offering a beautiful visual dance. Butterfly specimen frame. Deep shadow boxes holding preserved, ink-winged insects introduce an enchanting focal point to any wall cluster. The physical depth of the enclosure allows for three-dimensional appreciation, letting you admire the delicate curl of a wing. Incorporating these ethereal creatures honors a long heritage of Victorian design, where science and art blurred beautifully. It serves as a striking reminder of nature's mysterious, quiet beauty. Obsidian fireplace mantel. A floating shelf of rough, dark stone brings the raw power of the elements right into the modern living room. The chiseled edges show the immense age and strength of the material, contrasting beautifully with the smooth plaster wall behind it. Placing a singular artifact on this ledge emphasizes its clean, floating design, allowing the architecture to speak for itself. When the fire burns below, the stone absorbs the heat, radiating warmth long after the flames die down. 12. Silver arch mirror. An oversized, brushed steel frame arching gracefully against a dark wall provides an essential visual release point. The vast reflective surface catches whatever natural light enters from windows, bouncing it deep into the room to prevent the space from feeling claustrophobic. It creates the illusion of an extra doorway, opening up the floor plan while framing the moody interior like a grand painting. The cool metal border adds a crisp, clean outline that defines the boundary of the reflection. Embracing a dark, moody aesthetic is ultimately about creating a personal sanctuary that honors quietude, history, and rich sensory textures. By balancing heavy, monolithic furniture with soft fabrics and strategic, low-level illumination, you can craft a home that feels both dramatic and deeply comforting. If these design ideas inspired you to experiment with deep tones in your own space, please hit the like button and subscribe for more interior inspiration. Leave a comment below letting me know which of these moody accents you would bring into your home first.